Hey there, Wondering Watchers. Welcome to this tarot card reading, which is made for watchers of true crime and is intended for a mature audience. This reading dives into whether the person who killed the 4 University of Idaho students will actually be identified and caught by the police, and if so, when. It's been almost 6 weeks since the brutal slayings took place in the college town of Moscow, Idaho. Friends and families are entering the new year without Maddie Mogen, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, and without a sense of peace because the killer is still out there doing who knows what. Even though the police have a timeline for the victims' whereabouts the night of the murders and have video footage of the potential getaway car, there are still thousands of tips to be followed up on. And the number of people living in the home, the unknown number of people who passed through the so-called party house, and the wide extent of the communities that these 4 college students were involved in will undeniably lengthen the investigation and make it nearly impossible to narrow down suspects. For this reading, I want to cut to the chase and find out when a resolution will be reached. I will be using a few different spreads to see if and when the Idaho killer will be caught. First, I'm going to use Mermaid Tarot for a past, present, future spread to explore the killer's level of concern about being caught by the police. So for past, we have 5 of Cups. So the killer was really sad for themselves, sad about the potential of being caught, thinking about the life that they might have to leave behind. So let's take a look at the present level of concern. We have the 7 of Swords. So this is liar, stealer, cheater vibes. Basically, they are really trying to figure out how close the police are to them, trying to be undetected, see what they can kind of get by without, in terms of like if there's credible knowledge about the killer, how far they are. It's as if they're testing out the waters, seeing what is true and what's not. So their present level of concern is more about still evading capture. Let's see about the future. We have the 10 of Wands here. So they'll feel a burden, but they will still be able to kind of do what they want to do, possibly with taking on more responsibilities, checking out where they're going, but not really feeling like they need to sneak around. So you can see it's like a progression of they pretty much thought they were going to get caught. Then they see they are kind of getting away with it and seeing how far they can keep going. And in the future, it's going to become like routine for them. It's going to weigh on them, but they're still going to be able to, move forward, not really so stuck in their head about whether they're going to get caught. So that doesn't seem amazing. So next, I'm going to use Tarot of Haunted House to find out if the killer will even get caught. I'm going to pull 3 cards See if, yes or no. We have the Strength card. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Star card. Wow. So 3 major arcana cards. I will say this Hanged Man is just like a neutral card. You could see with this this Strength card that seems like a yes answer, and with this Star card it seems like a yes answer, but it's more like a hopeful, like here it's like a belief this will actually, the person will get caught, and a hope the person will get caught. And this Hanged Man, it's a neutral, it's like a neutral situation of yes and no. But with this, it's like skeleton in the closet type of thing, it might be something where when they get caught, since these are kind of yes cards, when they get caught, it might be like well after they are no longer living. Something that is going to be like a while, some time. So lastly, I'm going to use the Revolving Time Oracle to see whether the killer will get caught based on the timing of particular events. So first, let's see if the killer will get caught within 3 months after the murders. Well, these 2 wanted to come out. Okay. Well, we have, excuse me, Destiny. This is equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune. And it says, yes, timing is unavailable, but luck is on your side. Then we have this card of Empathy. This is the equivalent to the Page of Cups. It says, yes, spring season. So what's 3 months after November 13th? November, December, January, February. It's kind of the start of spring. It's kind of the end of winter getting into spring. So here, this next question is, within 6 months of the murder, will the killer get caught? So if this was yes, then within 6 months should also be yes as well. And it says yes. This card of Intuition, this number 2, it's equivalent to the High Priestess. And it does say time is hidden. So let's see within 1 year of the murders. These all say yes, so let's see if within a year the murderer will be caught. This says yes as well. And we have this card of Growth, the number 3. This is equivalent to the Empress card. It says time is dependent on another factor. So it does look like the killer will be found. It's let's see here. 3 of these kind of indicate the time is not really something that can be determined. This one says spring season. This last card is whether or not the cops will be able to apprehend the Idaho killer before another murder is committed by them. It says yes. And we have this faith card. It's a similar card to the star. And it says Aquarius season. So it seems that the killer will be caught. They will be caught soon and before they kill again. So this is what I have for now. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay on your toes and take care.